Still on you. When you talk about a failure of the party leadership, which is having effects on how the parties are run, for example, the Jubilee Party never had substantive parliamentary group meeting since the 2017 election, only twice, one following before the Supreme Court nullification of President Kenyatta's re-election in 2017, and then the kicking out of the people they had considered at the time had supported the Deputy President, then William Ruto, the likes of the leaders of the majority parties across the bicameral parliament. Is the issue you have talked about of the influence the political party leaders hold also eroding the independence of Parliament? For many parliamentarians, do not question, seek clarity, and at times critique their own party leaders, even when a motion before or a bill before Parliament substantively touches on public interest issue.
For ages, the political demagoguery in this country has been and remains baffling. You see, the hero worshipping of politicians within political parties and even within the politics of Kenya is one thing that has continually left our democracy on a limp. Today, for instance, the issue you cite of lack of failure to organize parliamentary group meetings for about 5 years, doesn't that demonstrate poor leadership on the part of former President Uhuru Kenyatta, as he then was party leader of Jubilee, as he still is? When you look at successive leadership within these political parties, now Kioni wanted to take over the leadership, is still fighting with the Kanini. Mm-hmm. Have we had any of these leaders articulate their vision annexed to the vision of the leader who is exiting? So we are seeing that these parties actually do not have clear visionary leadership. Secondly, the railroading of leadership within the party is also not extant. And that is another major problem within the political parties. Now, Dr. has talked about the issue of skirting around the law by former President Uhuru Kenyatta. Mm-hmm. Now, if we believe in a constitutional democracy and predicated on the rule of law, and we know that while we've got Article 38 of the Constitution that provides and shelters political rights, including of the former president, but when you look at the Presidential Retirement Benefits Act 2013 as amended, provides that Parliament, of course, may want to move a motion supported by 2/3 of its members to deny in whole or part the benefits of a former president if he involves himself in active political party affairs of a political party. Now, are we not seeing, for example, the former president just doing the same? Does it mean that because you have a larger-than-life political character, then actually you should be spiteful of the law? To what extent, then, should we also consider the issue of embracing the rule of law when it suits you and running away from it when you think that it does not benefit your selfish interests, as we have argued on this table this morning?